So you're just gonna have a lot of background noise while I stream this game. Let's see. Alright, so let's get started. My name's Angela, and I am streaming Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga for Damage Control blog. Thank you for that alert, Deller. You're just in time for the background stream where husband does chores in the background and makes a lot of noise that's picked up by the microphone. I hope you're doing well. Thanks again for the alert. And also as I slowly melt because it's hot as hell in here. But oh goodness. But let me get started. Get right back into where I where I left off. I think it was about a month ago, like exactly a month ago. Last time I streamed this game. That's okay, cause I got a busy weekend for you. If you can't catch this stream or you're catching the VOD of this one, we got other ones coming. We got Chrono Trigger tomorrow. And on Tuesday, speaking of Deller, I'm stealing Deller's idea. I'm doing a birthday stream for Tuesday, grabbing Ty. It's gonna be good. It's not gonna be as extravagant. It's just gonna be one game, but it'll be the novelty of me streaming on a Tuesday. Let's see, so I remember where I was going. Half of this me playing this game is remembering what the heck I was doing each month. It's funny because if you're watching this on the VOD on YouTube, you're just like a little less streamless, a little more seamless, I should say. Let's see. Also, I gotta remember what everything did. Let's see. Okay, so I mapped the other side. We did the boss there. So I guess we're going off to this side. Yeah, this is probably right. I swear I looked over the VOD last week, last time I did this, to try and jog my memory, but I did a crappy job of it. So after the stream is going to be me trying to remember what the heck I was doing. This guy. Hey Dio, welcome in. Welcome in. You're just in time for the pain. How is your Saturday going? As these are the bad part about playing this game once a month. You're like, what the heck was I doing? It's going fine. How about you? It's going all right. It is hot in here. Ty is in the process of putting the air conditioner in the window, so you're going to hear all that noise. Rick's over here helping him. It's gonna be a little bit noisy in the background. And I can't guarantee that the alarm system won't go off during this. No, I might be running from this. Okay, there we go. So, this guy is absorbs fire, blocks physical, but he's weak to earth. So I guess Argela's gonna have to do all the heavy lifting. there was something I forgot to put back on him from last week's stream, but I can't remember. I guess we can at least do that. Oh, come on with this. Oh, she better not. I'm about to say, she better not heal him. Hi, Pixie. Oh, I am glad you're enjoying this, Dio. Really? You're kidding me. Of course, when I don't put the shield back up, you do that. You. Just make me blow through my revival beads. You just can't consume this guy? What is going on here? This is some BS. Goodness, this game. It's never too early for the Megaten BS. This game is laying on the Megaten BS really thick.
Usually
of course he'd be shocked. This game, trying it. Remember guys, it's not a Megaten game unless you start out in trouble. Getting pretty late into this now. So the fun starts. Well, even more fun. Yeah, I am. This has been fun. All the BS comes out. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I didn't bring Gale with me. Bye. Really trying to take heat out. Wow. That's it for heat. Heat's been cooled. Oh, you little Frosty! Oh, that was something. That's some BS right here. Why?
This is quiet. It's on.
It's on?
Yeah.
Are you great for my streams then? Well, you said you said we needed it because it was more secure. So, well, considering all the work that you put in there to get it into the window, I don't think it's leaving the window. I don't even hear it. No weird banging noises. I didn't even know the AC was on. Okay. We might have a winner.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, but I'm saying it's technology, man.
Yeah, I had no idea the AC was on. That's a good sign. That fight was more BS than it needed to be.
One more time, baby. It's on high.
It's on high? Chat, do you guys hear anything? Any weird banging noises? Any weird blowing noises? And not the fun type. Oh, it's not even after dark yet. I apologize for nothing. Nope. Okay, awesome. So that means I may be able to actually turn the air conditioner on while playing streaming and not slowly dying of heat exhaustion in here. It's already starting to feel better. Yeah, that's how late we waited. We're at nearly the end of May and we're finally putting in the AC units. But never mind that, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, maybe that door up there. Let me run up, save my game again. And then I'll hit the door to the right, the upper right.
Yeah.
Get mantra. Let's see. I saw a CeeLo master something, so that is the downside of playing this game once a month, because of whatever train of thought I had from a month ago, it is long gone from my head. I don't remember what I was trying to do with him. We got a lot of, my goodness, we got a lot of mantra though. I think I was trying to get his healing abilities up, or maybe I was trying to get his other skills up, because he has a weakness to status effects. So it might have been that one, but that is a problem that I left myself from a month ago. Let me see what's next over here. No, we can't. Don't know until you unlock it. Although I might have been trying to get him some other skills, but don't know, don't remember. That's it. No worry, noise aside, it's going to be a nice lengthy stream. I'm aiming for about 6 hours tonight, so I'm thinking about stopping around 1 a.m. So we got buckle up, guys. We got a nice long night.
You make it so that I have to use right. Bring in computers.
Okay, I think I've already come through here. Half of this stream is going to be remembering what the hell I was doing last time. I'm pretty sure I already came through here. Crossing your fingers for whammies, eh? That's probably gonna happen, Dio. I can foresee the whammies happening. Screw that guy. You know what? You know what? Are we having a great time, sir? No, we're not. Surfing the waves. These waves are super turbulent, that's for sure. Pretty sure I already came through here, but I gotta get my bearings. Yeah, I think I already came through here. So we're gonna try other doors. Yep, that was a big old hallway, and I gotta remember where these I have to remember where these keys are. I don't think I have the red key yet, or I would have already done that area. It's time to get my ass beat. Let's see if we can do something about that. I was hoping that we get a stun on them, or fear status. Yeah, let's try it out. I wish we had better combos. But maybe I'll take the time to transform. Since I got a few extra turns out of that. Oh boy. Okay, that's not too bad. Still not too bad. That was our healer though. Surf was our healer. Currently regretting all of my life choices at the moment. Surf, for the love of God, please heal the party. Don't do anything stupid. Come on, Surf. No, don't do that! God, Surf, what are you doing? Alright, do we have anything that could save ourselves? Let's see. No, I don't need that. Do we have... Alright, let's see if I can stave off impending doom. Buy myself some time. Okay, we might be all right. All right, nice. Okay, I think we can turn this one around. Or not, like, Surf, no. You should just pass the turn. Thank you, sir. Okay, at least we can bring people back now. I've got to set the skills first, though. Let's see. I might as well do that right now. First, while you fought it out, I'm surprised I survived as well, Dio. Let's give Argila.
I'm looking into it.
300 magic. Recarm. There we go. I forgot she had. I forgot she had that. Assume Iron Stomach. AP Divide. Well, let's use Recarm for a while. Okay, successfully made it back to a save point. I think this is the fun part of the game where I get to be lost for a while and savagely attacked by all of these assholes here. Yeah, you should be afraid. That wasn't too horrible. Okay, shared karma, nice.
Never mind. Right. I thought this. I actually thought this.
Okay, have I gone through this door over here, or is it one of those trick doors? Thank you. He's so very dead right now. All right, Heat, wake your ass up. Get back to work. And watch him be immediately murdered. That was probably a bad idea. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take care of these. Okay, I got lucky there. Wow. Hey, they really went for it though. Like, screw these things. I love feeling on Knife's Edge that any one of these can cast that spell, get lucky, and do a total party wipe. We're having a great Saturday here. He cooled again. Yeah, he's dead on his ass again. He's all like, I'm the strongest, and he's always dead. Let me... Okay, we're doing okay, so I'm gonna knock down this last one. All right, Argela, you know what to do. Let's make sure everybody's nice and topped off. You okay over there, dear?
Yeah, we gotta get something to go between this and corrupt.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
It doesn't look good to my eye.
Okay, then avert your eyes.
Avert my eyes.
All right, well, you just fold up a little bit better.
Well, I've tried multiple times.
Two times? I guess that's technically more than once.
Yeah.
Let me try 2 times. Not more.
Okay, you know what? Before I go through that door, I'm going to save my game. I feel it in my bones. If I don't save my game, some horrible creature's going to come, cast a spell, and everybody's going to be dead, and I'll be like, damn, why didn't I save my game when I saw a save point over there? And, oh, this is a Megaten game. Just save in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I call it always be saving.
That's right.
Dio says, you'll be fine.
Nah.
I think Dio is trolling.
Ew.
Okay, I don't remember being in this area, but apparently I've already been here, through here, like.
Back out.
Oh, hey, look. Did you kick Star out of the room?
I did.
Oh, Star is back, and she was hiding in the bedroom, and Ty kicked her out of the bedroom. So now she's in here sliding and wheezing because she doesn't know how to breathe. Come on, air goes into your lungs. Air in. There you go. There you go, champ. That's not good. That's doubly bad. Probably should have transformed the first chance I got. Of course you would. Okay. You. What you going power charging over there? For the love of. Surf crashed? You sure did. Oh no, it's still alive. Okay, everybody survived. Hey dear, I'm lost and this game is giving me the business. Huh? I told you that stupid mansion with all the doors that lead, and there's the 3 portals in the front. You gotta turn them on and off.
Oh, yeah. I brute force that one.
What do you mean by how did you brute force it?
Go through this door, that ain't right. 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 Go through this door, that ain't right.
Yeah. Oh, look at that fancy remote.
That was kitchen.
I got a fancy new remote for the air conditioner. Looks like a TV remote. Ah, sweet. Of course it'd be the blue light, because I probably already passed through that door. So let's try the door on the very far left over there. Or get into some random battles, it doesn't matter. I don't remember which one they were weak against. Of course. Oh, that didn't work out too well. I don't remember what they were weak against. Something tells me I'm gonna learn the hard way. Now let's focus on keeping Surf alive. I don't want him to crash again. Oh, come on with that. Yoink. Okay, nope. That is the wrong spell. All right, 3 points left. We can improve his other stats somewhat. Or we can just keep pumping that magic, those magic stats up and see what we get. Let's do 2 for magic. One for agility. Let's see. Dismute. Save again. Maybe I can hear the air conditioner now. To be fair, the microwave's on in the background too. Are you hearing, what kind of noises are you hearing? Is it the weird banging noise or the microwave possibly on noise? Oh, it could be that. And well, not much I can do about the background noise. Microwave's on, company's over. Probably die down a little bit later. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, good. I don't remember what these guys were, I don't remember if they were weak to fire or strong against fire, so there's only one way to find out. And, of course, it's not the one I want. Damn it, you suck. Now Sera's confused. Great. Alright, Argelo, for the love of God. Sleep Charm, Panic. I don't have anything to cure that. Let me see. Okay, well at least that works on Surf. Well, we're still in here somehow. Just shoot the snake. Thank you. All we can say is somehow the party is still living, still surviving. Nope, that didn't work out too well. Okay, they repel fire and ice. It's over. That's over. We are barely hanging on here. Okay, we got a little more life. I hate it here. That was close. It was very close, Dio. I'm barely hanging on this fight. Come on. Come on, Argelo, just eat the snake. Just... Ah! That what you call reinforcements? I'm getting out of here. I think I've had enough. I'm gonna be mad if this isn't the way, because this game does not want me to get to this door. Alright then, you want me to use magic? Fine then, screw you guys. Surely all three of you can't miss. Now, at this point, I just want to get to the door. Well, what is behind that door? It better be something good. Like, it better not be. I'll be so mad if it's blue and it takes me right back to where I was. I mean, not rage quit mad, but not happy. And Argila is still stunned. We gotta take care of that status effect. Let's see, this stun. Of course it's blue light. Why would it be? Why would it not be the blue light? Just another middle finger from the game. And well, at least it had the decency to kick me back to the large karma terminal. Thank you, Dio. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I guess I can take a moment to heal everybody and work on my my mantras. Surf back to a prior area. Yeah, surf back to a prior area. Ha, I get it. Thank you, Dio. I'd be lost without your puns. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Thank you, Balto. I would have been lost without you.
Oh, I didn't have time because it was so busy today. I wanted to get like another sound. So I'm gonna play you the sound that I'm thinking of. What I want to do is put it under the like, because of the way it is and how noisy it is, it would have to be, it was under like, you know, the exclamation mark command. But I was thinking of this command like exclamation mark control. So hold on, so let me find the sound for you, because obviously I'm not getting anywhere on this game. To go back to my history. How about this for a sound? What do you think?
Control yourself!
What do you think about that for a sound effect? We feeling the yay or nay on that one? I'm thinking exclamation point control.
Asphincter says what?
What did she say? Control yourself. I can play it one more time if you want. As let me know as I work through these mantras. But yeah, just pretty much screaming control yourself. Yeah, I like it? Okay. I just gotta convert it like using Audacity into a sound effect, because right now it's just a YouTube video. I'm glad you like it, Dio. That's what I want to do when I get a moment, like 5 minutes to sit down at the computer and actually work on Twitch stuff. But I'm not getting anywhere fast, so why don't go work on some skills from Surf? So we got shared karma. And we say we do mutual karma. Let's see, anybody else mastered out? I need to remember who had what. I probably could have done that from the terminal. Okay. She's almost there. She's mastered Hades, Adamant. Okay, so just those two. Me realizing I could have done that from the terminal instead of backing out to the menu, but whatever. So let's do Argila. What does she have? What was I working on? Okay, revive. Plus we got Sam. That's a lot. But I think that will revive somebody fully. Because I can't be spending all my time blowing through all of these restoration items where I have no one that has any revival magic. So let's do that. Alright, and Gale. No, CeeLo. The hell was CeeLo working on? He was working on that to cover up his weaknesses. What do we got over here? Yeah, I want to cover his weaknesses, so that is why I'm going through this down this tree. Now let me set some mantras while we're here. So what do we have here? AP divide, iron stomach, resist fire, ingest mana. I think those were passive skills. Shared karma. You know what I just realized? Surf's never not in battle. I don't think removing him is... I don't think you can ever remove him from the party, or can you? Have I ever not had Surf in the party now that I think about it? Can you even do that? I just realized as I used a shared karma, I don't think I've never not had Surf in the party. Can you make a party without your main character? I know some game. Let's just find out. I guess you can. But why would you? Sarah's the best boy. It's been a while, but I'm not sure if you can. Well, apparently you can. Let's see about this for a second. Hold on. Oh, how about that? Like this whole time, because I was like, well, why did I waste my time on shared karma when Surf never leaves my party? But apparently, you can make a party without him. Like, you put heat here. Let me see. Okay, so apparently, even though he's not in the party, he's always with you. Oh wow. Playing this game for however many hours and just realizing that. Oh boy. Oh, good to know. Good to know for when he's not in the party. Let's fix that. I wonder how many people have tried to remove Surf from the party. You're like, nah, fuck this guy. I don't want him in my party, even though he's the main character. Yes, it makes sense because it's like, well, if you can't remove Surf from your party, why would I need to learn shared karma? When the whole point is him. The whole point is to share stuff when he's not there. But apparently, if I wanted to grind, I guess I can leave him behind. We're not going to do that though because he's Surf, and that's where I put all my best points at. Oh, there you go. I guess I'm not going to need to set that for a while. Let's set something else real quick. I want to set something for CeeLo. Let's see what he's got. It's been a minute since I looked at him. He's got Electric Drain, Shared Karma. Yeah, I guess I switch them back and forth. So that's what I was thinking. Everybody who's not in the party has Shared Karma going. But when they're in the party, they have AP divide. I think I'm hearing the same popping feedback from a few weeks ago. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Dio. It's anything on? No. All right, let me try turning off the air conditioner. Are you still hearing it? Let's see. Let me know if that fixed it. Or is it something else so I can isolate it? Yep, still hear it? Okay, so it's not the air conditioner. Let me try one more thing. Okay, how about now? I've turned off the AC and the fan. I can't think of anything else to turn off. The only other thing I can think of is the ceiling fan. And that's the dog. You gotta love the miracle of technology. Oh goodness, this microphone. I've got to get this situation sorted out. Yeah, it's gone now. Okay, so maybe it was the fan. Let me see his fan. All right, let me. You. Thank you, Dio. Let me hope it doesn't get too hot in there. All right, real quick, let me turn back on the AC. I'm kind of trying to isolate it, if it's the fan or if it's the AC. Let me try that. It doesn't get too hot here. Yeah, it gets hot in here. Yeah, this is a lot going on with this remote here. Okay, it's on. Let me know. PC mode. Cool. All right, the AC is on. Do you hear it now? Are you still getting that weird feedback? Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if it's the floor fan. If it's the AC. Nope, don't hear it now. Okay. I guess it's the fan then the floor fan, the shop fan. All right, be right back. Thank you, Dio. Let me know if you hear it again. Hopefully we can keep the air conditioner on. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it was the floor fan that was the culprit, because that is the loudest fan we have. And it's kind of old and squeaky. I think I've had it for almost 10 years now, like since I've moved here, to be honest with you. But yeah, again, let me know if you hear it. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see. Fire Musk. Okay, so CeeLo had the revive spells. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll worry about that when I put it on him. I'll let you know if I hear it, but everything's fine now. Okay, good. Oh, gotta love technology. This microphone is such a strange thing. Sometimes I wonder if it's haunted. Or if it's just good at picking up stuff that you can't hear from other dimensions. Okay, that should be good. Void Charm. Alright, now well, back to the game. Oh, that could be good for Halloween. A microphone picking up noises in the other dimensions. I feel like that'd be utterly terrifying. Like you guys hear it, but I can't. I can't. Okay, so we try the door over here. These two doors on the right. Screw these doors, they don't do anything. All they do is bring me pain and misery. So how about this door? I haven't been through here, according to the map. And according to the map, I won't be going through there. Screw you, game. Okay, well, I haven't been to this area, so you might be onto something, or maybe it's just more pain and suffering. Who knows? There's certainly nothing else to do in this room. Let's see what happens. No. Argela, no! Okay, got her. Oh yes, he's still muted. Let's see, we got a nice dismute. Oh, thank you. This guy right here. I've got an idea that might leave us alive. I'm a little better than last time. Alright, getting those levels up. Let's see, I haven't been through this door before, according to this game. And hey, it's not a blue door or a blue light. Good. I can't wait to be one-shotted by the enemies. I can't believe I made it through the door. Oh, but of course it'd be a warp portal. Why did I get my hopes up even for just a second? You know what, game? I'm on to you. And we're right back to where we started from. Thank you. I've had enough. Thank you. Thank you, Dio. I'd be feeling bad without you adding those failure commands in there. All 6 hours of the stream are going to be spent chasing weird feedback noises from the microphone and being lost in this damn mansion. I know it. Okay, well, he's got that. So he's got the mutual karma. What do we have next? Alright, well, let's go big. And we can save the, I was gonna say we can save the smaller skills for, we call that CeeLo, but I guess we gotta grind a bit more. Because that would be extremely helpful if I could avoid some of these weaknesses here. So maybe the problem is maybe the right section isn't lit up. Hey, maybe screw this one in the back. Maybe we already did. Maybe this is middle one. This is from the north side of the mansion. Alright, well, these doors were there before, but let's try again. Okay, let's try this door, see what happens. Okay, new structure, new day, new me. Getting dangerously low here. Let's fix that. He, for the love of God, do something. God, you gotta revert, didn't you? And another random battle. Heat, why? Okay, good. Okay, that went pretty well. You know what, while I'm here, let me set those skills. I realized I probably should have set the mutual karma skills. Shared karma. Okay, he doesn't have mutual karma yet. I didn't put that on him. But Gale can certainly learn it. Go on, Gale, do your thing. Take it easy, Argela. All right, let's go. Let's go heat devour her. Excellent. Now, do we have a disc poison? We do. Oh, so close. No, I haven't been over here. I like we're making progress. I am actually making progress. Like this game is lighting out if I have anything to say about it. Oh, hello. Wonder, can I get that passed on to Heat? Nah, probably too many terms away. I should take my shot at what I can. Alright, Surf. Just tap him lightly, don't do a critical, don't kill him. Thank you. Don't know if that's enough, but let's find out. Okay, now it's enough. They're eating good? They are, Dio. Okay, well, according to this, I've already come through here? I've already opened that treasure chest. What is going on? Oh no. Have I gone through here already and this game is just giving me false hope? You would think the areas you revisited, they'd already be marked. Or I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's see. This game is messing with my head. No, I don't recall anything looking like this. This game is really messing with my head. All of this looks unfamiliar. It's not a Megaten game unless it plays mind games with you. I'll take that. That'll be handy. Could always use more maca. Let me double back around and go to the area behind me.
Make sure you bring more maca next time.
Thank you, Dio. Do I have anything that will take care of this guy? Ice Blast, Frost Bomb, Shock Bomb. Well, let's try it. Much Force. Holy Arrow? Miss! We're all finished. Can't you hear the Colonel's footsteps? Oh, he's even bigger. I'm so confused now. Is this a random battle or is this something else? What just happened here? It's my duty to devour the useless. When I get through you, you won't be able to hunt or devour ever again. You got that, you worthless pieces of trash? Call that a battle stance? My grandmother looks more menacing than that. Quit fooling around. 25 more push-ups for you bastards. You better be done by the time I get back. Got that, you worthless pieces of trash? Oh, that was a weird and confusing encounter. Dio, what just happened? You played this game before? I don't remember all of this. Are you saying it's been like 20 years since you played this game? That's true, it has.
Fatality.
It sure was. It sure was. I hate this elephant guy. Like screw this guy. Moodled, but thankfully it wasn't a party-wide spell. As I've been drinking this Mango Rush Mountain Dew that I got. That was given to me. That was interesting. That was a nice calorie-filled drink with way more sugar than I'd like to admit was just in there. I could have eaten like a pound of sugar and gotten the same results from that drink. It was good though, but that was a lot of sugar in one can of this Mountain Dew. This is why I don't drink Mountain Dew that much. I really like Mountain Dew. This is why I don't drink Mountain Dew except for every so often. That's a lot of sugar that I've just consumed for a birthday can of Mountain Dew. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, got some nice items. Oh, and hello. We have a nice life terminal here. Can't say, but we restore our restore some life. That's it. That was all that was down here. Some items. I'm usually placed live terminal. A live terminal, some items, and a guy who insists on making you do a bunch of push-ups. That was BS. Alright, let's do this. Screw this, I had enough of this guy. Weak, expel, charm. Thank you, Spyglass. Oh, we got like one more holy arrow. You better not miss. It's been a constant disappointment. Well, let's try it. Not like we got anything else going on. That was not worth it. At least the Moodle missed too. This is true. Okay, doing a little better. All right, Argela, give him 1-4. Okay, there is another door, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back, save, and then head down that other door. Oh, let's mess with our mantra a little bit. I don't know why I did that. You get mantra? I get that mantra. For Gale. Okay, now you can learn it. Not Gale, wait. It was CeeLo I was working on. As I try to cover up his weaknesses. Alright, Gail, what you got? We got... Okay, Surface Mastered Soul, so what can I give him? He's done with that tree. Let's see. All right. I don't think I want that either. think we're just gonna let that stay as it is, and let that karma, that not the karma, Maka, sweet Maka, come to me, so I can bring more Maka next time. So Dio, how is work on your beefy potato of a computer coming along? We'll be ready to stream Pit Fighter someday. Because one day, before you know it, we may or may not get to 300 followers, and we need to make sure they can give the audience what they want. The audience being me, Goblin, and Drew, Pit Fighter. Okay, well now we know there's a boss there. So this is probably going to be a heck of a fight. So I'm going to take a quick break, and we will get started on this boss fight. We'll see how it goes. And it's working okay so far. I need to run a test soon. Yeah, try and run a test. Let me know. I am on vacation this week. So if you want to try something, let me know. One day I'll emerge from the pit. Oh no, you got to get into the pit so you can do some fighting. But yeah, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's put the music back on. All right. Speaking of pits and stuff, let's get into the pit of this boss fight, or mid-boss fight. We'll see if I am equipped properly, or should I have reconfigured my mantras. Maybe one of these days I'll say my mantras better. Or as Fazanadu says, remember your mantras, or something like that. I will say this air conditioner is pretty good. It's about, it was 82 in here when we started. It's 73 now. Big improvement.
Well, nothing upstairs.
It's been a while, sir. Yes, that's the face. The one I couldn't forget even if I wanted to.
Okay, this isn't a mid-boss, this is the full boss.
But I do remember you. How the hell do you follow the man who devoured you?
What are you talking about? I don't know.
You were the first to be devoured.
Oh wow. I was not expecting to reach the boss this soon.
I feel sorry for you. How many times must you die for this woman? What? Do not underestimate my power. You look hungry. There's plenty to eat here. Devour as much as you like. Tribes, comrades, I'm sick of all that bullshit. I'll make you recall the sins you have forgotten.
Stop it! I won't allow that. How dare you? How dare you try to do this to them? I won't let you hurt my friends!
Huh. You won't allow it? As if you have any right. To hell with you all! I've had enough of this godforsaken dump! I'll kill your precious leader, and finally get out of this hellhole!
Friendship?
Oh, I feel so screwed, Dio. I don't feel like I'm prepared for this. You'll be fine. Maybe. Maybe, huh? Maybe. Well, let's try Magic Mirror. That's right. There is no option to defend in this game. I forgot. This is not. This is not the Persona or other spinoffs that give you the option to guard yourself. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm done. Thanks for coming out, everybody. We'll have a good night. No, I guess I'm gonna soldier on until we figure this out. I don't know what to do. How the hell am I supposed to make him visible? Like, what are you even shooting at? Wait, I might be a bit of help. I think I can feel his presence. Oh, he's straight ahead or to the left. Definitely not the right. Okay, so that's the right. So maybe here? No. How about here? Not feeling salty at all. Try the center. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sera. So helpful. Okay, but there's like 2 centers. How about here? This sucks. To the left. Oh, just a little to the left. Okay. Alright, so that is the left. So you said just a little to the left, so would they be here or here? I don't understand. Okay, how about here? Alright, there we go. He moves. Careful, everyone. He's in the center. Or to the right. Definitely not to the left. Here? Okay, I think we got him. He moved. Be careful, everyone. I can feel his presence on the left side. Is it all the way to the left, Sera, or is it like slightly to the left? These things matter. Alright, we're just gonna go all the way to the left. Be here? Okay, cool. He moved. Be careful, everyone. He's in the center or to the right. Definitely not the left. Okay, so let's try over here and then we'll move it slightly more to the center then. No? Nope. There's definitely center on. I can't feel his presence on either side. Try the center. Thank you, Sera. Thank you. We have yet to establish what is exactly the center. Thanks, camera angles, making this a bit harder than it needs to be. It's maybe here? No. He's in the two middles or something. Okay, well, there we go. Screw you, buddy. It's on the right somewhere. Could you like dial that in just a little bit? We got like a vague to the right. All right, so no. All right, how about here? Okay. Screw you. Instead of trying the center, we're gonna try healing ourselves instead. What if we just tried everything? Okay, it was worth a try. Okay, so no brute forcing this. Arr, damn you.
Do not underestimate me. I will see you mutilated and broken. Die at the hands of Colonel Beck.
Colonel Beck's a stupid name. Varin Omega is such a better name. The hell is this? That wasn't even his final form. I would have been shocked if it was, because it sucks. Oh, it splits open. Oh, that's gross. Devour each other and spill your filthy guts everywhere. Everyone, don't give in. Okay, got one. All right. Thank you, Sera. Sera, do something. Argela, no. Sera, do something about her. Your bad singing gives me strength. Yikes. Might need to grind a little bit. There's a real magic attack. God took that personally. He took that really personally. Well, Dio, I was not okay. I was very not okay. You're gonna have to put someone that's not weak to wind in there. That's a whammy. Now we're gonna try that again.
Ren.
Let's see. Maybe I'll grind everybody up to a higher level first before we get started. But I definitely want to reconfigure. I want to reconfigure their moveset. Because when we run into a boss, we don't need consume. So let's do. Since we can set the party, let's get some of these lower levels up. Well, we're not taking Argela with us. I mean, not for the fight, but I guess I'm gonna grind a little bit. Let me see, another thing I want to do is set. So while Surf's away, I gotta remember to set these. We'll put on mutual karma so he doesn't miss out on those sweet points. Argela's out, so replace AP divide with shared karma. Gonna have to get her mutual karma. I think that's what I wanted to work on, getting everybody mutual karma. And we can do AP divide, switch that out. CeeLo, same thing with you. AP divide, please. Void charm. No panic. Make that passive skill. Pete is still in the party, so that's good. So let's work on these guys a bit. But the good part is while I'm grinding a little bit on these guys, Surf will be able to get his full experience, so they won't be missing out. Argela will get half experience and Surf will get full experience. It looks like, yeah, we're at the point of the game where we gotta grind a little bit, but it took 2 hours, but I got further along in this dungeon than I thought I would. So now we know the boss is through this door. Watch nothing attack me because the game knows I want to grind. See, sometimes you gotta bait the game into doing what you want. He sucks. CeeLo, no. Okay, so magic is definitely not the answer with these chicks. They're all like, oh, I'm gonna put some shields up anyway. Screw you guys. Unfortunately, when Gale left the battle, he took the healing. He took our healing spells. And Gale, you get nothing for running away like the coward you are. In fact, he ran away. He ran away so hard he's not even setting the party anymore. Let's do that again. I don't know about this guy. So Dio, while we're here doing this boring leveling up, how's your anime adventures going? I see you dipped your toes back into old school anime. How's that going? Oh, these assholes. All right, he's ready. Oh, this one's making me angry. You, come here. No. Of course it's be the weak. Gotcha, got him. Alright, no response from Dio. I'm going to assume that he stepped away for a few minutes. I think it's this done is what I want. man, you still miss. Come on. Get together, Heat. There we go. Good lord. That's good enough. Let's check something real quick while we wait for that to save. Alright. Let's do that a little bit more grinding. I don't think for that last fight against McBitchalot over there, Surf was the problem. I think Argila was the problem. But it never hurts to grind. Mr. Hyde, invisible, complain a lot. Oh, there you are, Dio. Wow, took that one hard. I went to get a snack. Oh, no worries. I was like, how's your anime, how's your anime watching coming along? I see you went from a newer anime to something slightly older. Snacks are good though. I recommend snacks. Macross 7 is so 1990s. The funny thing is, I've always heard about Macross, but I have never watched a single minute or a single second of any Macross anything. So where would you recommend starting at? And didn't we have a problem in the States where something that you call Harmony Gold had licensing rights, and they didn't do anything with it? Let me know if I'm remembering that wrong, and that's why we don't really have Macross here in the States. Like I heard the best you're gonna hope for is like if you watched Robotech back in the day, and I did not. And as we all know what Robotech was, or do we? Yeah, I think we're all old enough to know. I don't have to explain that. So 1990.
Asphincter says what?
They all somewhat tie into each other, so it's best to start with SDF Macross. So the second question is, okay, you already answered that. You knew what I had on my mind. So, if I want to watch this, if I were to go set my sails, would I find it in my journeys? Let's put it that way. That'd be the best way to ask that question. Harmony Gold strikes again. Damn you, Harmony Gold. It's funny, in the Vaulto Discord we were having this discussion about we're having a discussion about that's 2019 movie Disney put out, Togo, which went to go retell the story of the great, Iditarod of the Great Serum Run, and that's like legally no longer available on Disney Plus. And that kind of sucks. So the only one of those that has it are those who want, let's say, sailing again. And Other than that, there's no other way to get it now. It sucks when media companies do that. Holy shit. We're getting out of here. Everybody run. I gotta love licensing issues. You know what you also gotta love is when companies are like, well, this property B didn't make me enough money, so...
Sorry.
It's alright. That's the shredder, by the way. Okay, was a property whatever didn't make us enough money, so we're going to delist it and take it as a tax write-off, and as a nice middle finger to those of you who liked it, or oh, this digital amount of information is too much to store on our servers. Also, by the way, we're building massive server farms to train our AI and bring out more streaming services, but we can't host this one movie because, you know, middle finger again. But anyway, I'm glad I saw Togo in 2019, and I'm glad I took a trip to the high seas to see that movie, because at the time I'm like, well, I'm not, I don't know, I feel like trying out this Disney Plus thing, which I hear is fine. But licensing issues, people suck. That's all I can say. Corporations suck, well, especially when it comes to your favorite thing, because everything has to be content. And I could rant about this for quite a while. Maybe I should, because all I'm doing is grinding here, dealing with these damn snakes. Oh, I know what I can use. I think I do have another. Yep, spyglass is permanent. There sure are a lot of options across the sea. Well, that's good to hear. Weak earth ailments, of course. Of course, Argela will not be here. But yes, thank goodness there are lots of options across the seas. So many great discoveries to be made when you're out sailing. Shock bomb, sonic stone, that's light force. No, I don't have it. Aha! Oh no! Got him. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay, this is going better. Oh, nice. Sonic wave, sonic stun wave, avoid nerve, nice. No charm. Back to the save point. I can't say I've been watching anything useful, Dio. I think I mentioned it on social media. I was watching that Nature Boy documentary on that one YouTube channel, Hood Politics, or not Hood Politics. That's another channel. That is another show completely. Hood Horrors. I had to tap out at like episode 22. I'm like, okay, I can't take any more of this trashy. Oh, sorry, got called away for a bit. Oh, no worries, Dio. Well, I'm glad you're back. I wasn't really doing anything, but I was about to say, I haven't done anything but watching that Nature Boy documentary, as I mentioned on social media, and I had to tap out. Like, there's 30 parts of it, and each part is like a half an hour long. I made it up to episode 22. I can't take any more of this. I mean, discount, dollar store, sex cult. Some horrors, yeah, bad. Okay, so let's put it this way. If you set out to make a sex cult, it's not going to be a long time before somebody starts committing sex crimes. That is the best way I can put it. This guy fashioned himself, Nature Boy, as some revolutionary leader, where all he did was preach the same diet, or a very similar diet to one that saw the end of Steve Jobs because he was an idiot about his diet. He was like, hey, we found your super rare cancer, Mr. Jobs, and this is at a stage where if we remove it now, you'll totally live. And he's like, nah, I'm just gonna keep eating fruit. And he did, and he skipped the treatment until it was too late. But because he's Steve Jobs and he had a bunch of money, even though his treatments didn't save his life, he extended his life by like another 10 years, where most people, you find out you have that particular illness, pancreatic cancer, you're usually done in like 2 to 3 years, because that's usually when it's caught so late that it's kind of too late to do anything about it. So basically he preaches this guy, going back to Nature Boy, this fruit diet, slightly vegan diet, and then just basically the only way I can describe it is pseudoscience gobbledygook, that if you string enough words together that sound intelligent enough, you'll rope enough people into it. And look, I'm not saying that to be mean, because dude had like dozens of followers at one point, and also make videos where you're out in the jungle in Central America, and people are like, you know what, I'm tired of living this life of going to work and doing the daily grind, which is understandable. So we're just going to live off our followers' money. They send the money every month, and all of that, and it was a whole shit show deal. That's all I can say. But like I said, it was a 30-part series. I had to tap out at 22 episodes because I'm done. It was between this cult stuff, the sex crimes, and just the general, like the way he was saying, it was like internet, YouTube, 30 parts, yes, Dio. 30 parts at a half an hour each. I tapped out at 22. I'm ashamed to admit that I watched that many, or yes, 30 parts. I think the series is still going. This guy sucked so hard. If you're curious about it, just listen to, or if you want to watch the Behind the Bastards episode, that's how I found them. Behind the Bastards episode's 2 parts. Each part is like hour and a half long, and then maybe watch one episode from the Hood Horrors, and you'll get all that you need. The best way I can describe it is this guy goes to jail for life, so he gets his comeuppance. That has been my night. It is not good. I don't recommend binging all the parts like I did, or marathoning it. It gets fascinating for a while, but then I think by the time you get to like part 17, you're like, yeah, I think I'm done. It's like, the documentaries are well produced. It kind of reminds me of, you ever watch MTV or the VH1 Behind the Music, the way it kind of is edited together? It kind of reminds me of that. But then after a while, it starts to get just real trashy. Like, these people are trash. I don't mean to sound callous, but you gotta watch it for yourself. These people are trash. Their ideas are trash. They're peddling pseudoscience to people that if people listen to them, they're going to get themselves killed. And not only if you introduce a sex cult, we're eventually going to get sex crimes, but you do the thing with pseudoscience where viruses and vaccines aren't real. You know what else you're going to get after a while? Somebody's going to show up with an STD, and yeah, let's put it that way. Not good. Not good. That's all I can say. Remember, in sex cult, there's not long before sex crimes are committed and everybody has an STD. Love it. Yes, you should imagine all kinds of diseases from sex cults, yeah. I will say this, Dio, I was watching this, and like from the beginning footage, like basically all the channel was taken down, but this Hood Horrors channel had all of the footage they had because they live streamed themselves on like YouTube and Instagram, constantly doing things. This guy saved all of the video. The beginning of the cult, everybody looked basically healthy. by the time we started to get a couple years into this cult, like everybody except for the cult leader, like especially the women, they look like skeletons, like not completely famished, but they did not look well. Like they were pregnant, 7 months pregnant. They did not look healthy at all. That's it. Again, but as I said, I don't recommend watching any more than a couple episodes of that, because it gets totally trashy and mind-blowing after a while. When you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to watching regular YouTube videos, and then the rest of your feed is all stuff about what the current administration's doing, but it's not as mind-rotting as the other stuff. It's bad. I need to watch some anime stats to purge my mind, I guess. That's the best way to put it. I missed my chance. Wasn't paying attention. I need to watch something wholesome, or not wholesome, but something fictional. Yeah, you need to watch one more game, anime, and movie trailers to purge your recommend feed. I really do. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff out. Yeah, I'll do that. I've got to purge my feed too. I need to purge my mind. I need to purge my feed. I've got a couple things I would like to watch. I'm thinking, got a bunch of Ghibli movies I haven't seen, and I picked up on Blu-ray while I was out. That's always something good to watch. I got a couple of good movies. I got like Hidden Figures, Red Tails, some good stuff there. I bought like what else I buy? We got all those things I got from when we were at Otakon last year, like Cat's Eye. Plus, I was watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes, which I am liking a lot more than the main series. It's funny how you divorce the main characters from that series and you kind of explore you kind of explore the world from the people who are not professional heroes, and it's way more interesting. The Forge on Blu-ray, don't you even dare, Dio. I know where you live at. I will come over to your house and find you. And your parents, they know my face, so they're gonna let me in. I will find you, Dio. Do they even have that on Blu-ray? Now I'm curious. Hold on, look what you made me do. It comes right up, so people are looking for this. Blu-ray.com. Apparently they do. It is in stock, according to Blu-ray.com, is in stock on Amazon for 39% off. So instead of $40.99, it's $24.95, which feels like it would be the price it always should be. I can't imagine paying $41 for the experience of going through that experience again. Maybe I'll buy it to someone else who I know would like these type of movies. And you're like, here, I know you're into these cheesy. I wouldn't put it that way in front of them. But if I hear you're into these sappy religious movies, you're finding that funny. And wow, that's 20 too much. So basically, sweet spot for you would be about $5. But apparently it did well. Like, a lot of people like that movie. I wasn't, as you know, I wasn't one of them. I can see why people like that movie, but no, it was not for me. And again, I resent being forced to watch it. They're like, oh, the director's got another movie called The War Room. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I got my tenant upstairs. I think she would probably like that movie. I don't think I'm gonna get it for her. Like her. Apparently, everybody and their mother was born in May. including her. So I've got to get her something for her birthday, which I already passed. It's just been super busy. I don't think it's going to be the Forge. I think I'm just going to get her like a nice gift card out to a nice restaurant and call it a day. Yeah. I kind of forgot what they were weak against, and I'm mildly curious if Gale's magic is any better. His magic's a little better. But yeah, I got better movies over here. I think I got the what was that called? I'm trying to remember the thing. I think it was called The Dark Crystal. I've been hearing that was really good. It's an old one, but I never saw it in my childhood. So I went ahead and grabbed that on Blu-ray while I was out at the store. Again, heard it's pretty good. Oh, welcome in, Drew. How are you doing? I have learned to give consumable gifts because you never have to worry about doubling up something they already have. Yeah, there you go. Like some folks asking me what I want to my birthday. I'm like, I don't know, give me money, gift cards. I'm doing better than Dio today. Do you mean because of you added to his Games of Shame collection? Is that what you're referring to, or is it something else? The Dark Crystal. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Again, I hear it's really good. This is Artie though. Welcome in, Drew. Good to have you here. How's everything in your end of St. Louis? I saw in the news about the storms that kind of tore through. I don't know much about tornadoes, but I've read that they kind of hit like precision things. So one block over could be messed up and one block over could be fine. I didn't end up eating a tornado, so I'm pretty solid. Good. Good. We like it when you don't eat tornadoes and you're solid, Drew. We need you to be good because you're awesome. Didn't even get my basement flooded. Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Hopefully all your buddies in the area are doing okay too. Goodness, what a mess. CeeLo, really? I'm glad you get your basement flooded. I always worry about when I hear about rain in your area, that demon basement. And everyone in their homes are accounted for. Thank goodness. All right, well, I'm really glad that everybody is doing good on your end, Drew. Yeah, tornadoes are no joke. They spawn occasionally here. But mostly, I think the biggest things we've had here are flooding and thunderstorms. So like down trees and stuff like that, and power outage. It's funny, we had a power outage on Wednesday because it was like heavy rain. And like I said, I had to go to the dentist, so I wasn't home. I mean, I was home, but I was on my way out, so it's like getting ready with like a lantern. Washing up by lantern light is an interesting experience. Thankfully, I guess we still had hot water, and then everything comes on just as I'm getting ready to leave. So the dentist, they asked me how the roads were when I was coming in. It's like I saw a BMW in a grassy medium because everybody on I-95 decided, hey, it's like whiteout conditions and a heavy downpour. The best thing we need to do is start speeding, like going 100 miles an hour on slick roads in heavy downpour. There's nothing that's going to happen. The concept of, remember guys, the concept of hydroplaning does not exist if you don't believe in hydroplaning, because that's how it works. And this is obviously sarcasm, and do not take that as any other thing. I'm being sarcastic. Slow your ass down when it rains. Otherwise, you're going to end up like that BMW parked in the grassy medium of the road where it didn't belong and not on the roadway. I gotta add that disclaimer there because again, I watched like 10 hours about a dollar store discount sex cult, and it was bad. Apparently, you can put out bullshit and people will believe it. I don't even know why I'm surprised that this happens, considering the state of everything. So, it's not you be like, look, I'm kidding. Don't take this. It's not. It's obviously bad advice. It's not meant to be anything but satire, sarcasm, not real. Wow, right before the save point? Oh, no, you don't. We're getting out of here. Failed to us. A lot of that's bullshit, but I believe it is this these days. Whammy. Yeah, we're having that kind of day. Come to mama. Oh wow, that thing's I think it's paralyzed nice and good. Okay, he's not looking too good. Let's play it safe. Well, no, I'm going to attack her. Get a fist. You can get fisted, lady. I don't care how inappropriate that may sound. If I can get it back to heat one more time, I'll be happy. Gale, no! Yes. I have safely made it to the save point. Let's fix this party again. Gale, get your ass back in here. I didn't give you permission to flee from battle. Let's see, let's set for heat. Passive skill, resist ice. He's high HP because he's got barely any because he's got these skills that consume a lot of HP. Dude barely has any defense here. But I might have to give up that life bonus. Let me see. Oh, that's a big difference. But he's now been freed from his weakness to ice. How much karma do we have? Or mantra, I'm sorry, or maca, whatever we're doing these days. Okay, 140. Well, I definitely ain't getting anything. I'm not getting anything here. We can do one of these. Mutual karma is good to have. Oh goodness. Okay, let me see how they're doing for levels. See how much grinding I'm actually going to have to do. Let me see who's close. Okay, well, we're gonna have some payoff here. Surf's over here about to gain another level. I'm going to want to make up for Heat's lack of HP with, I guess, I'll give him some HP noise. You know what? I will do that when he needs a boost. Of course you can't use it in battle. Why would they let you use it in battle? It'd be too sweet. So when it's time to heal, I will feed Heat a couple of the couple items that increase his HP. And also I forgot to take that mute off of CeeLo. Yeah, wake your ass up. Oh, I hate this lady so much. So much. You lady, you can get bent. It's funny, Surf's the only one about to level up here, and he's not even in the party anymore. So I guess we can use some of these items on these guys. The stoma spray. Surf's always up. He is. The storm was kind of surreal. It was just a humdrum of a storm with some extra hail at my house. So you got hail, wow. Well, at least I guess it was literally some parts of everything was surreal and other people was just wow. I never even knew it wrecked part of the city until people started asking if I was okay. Yeah, that's wild. It's funny how tornadoes work like that though. Like again, when I heard people always describe them as like their destruction is like a surgical knife. It just wherever it touches down is unfortunately gets the destruction. But again, it could be like one house right next to you gets completely smashed, and your house is fine. It's crazy. But again, I am so very glad you're okay. 'Cause that is scary.
Okay, you asked for it.
Alright, lady, you're dead. CeeLo, why? Why, CeeLo? I guess to keep the conversation going, what's everybody got planned for the rest of the weekend? I know you're playing Drew, you're playing Big City Little Kitty, or I don't know if I said that right, and Dio is not in the pit where we need him. He's enjoying himself with Macross and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm done watching trashy YouTube videos for a while. Big Kitty Little City, thank you. I couldn't remember. It was one of those, some iteration of those words together. Big Kitty Little City. I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. Which I love the title of that game. That sounds so very chill. Hey dear, where you going with those records?
I'm gonna show the records.
Okay.
Want to see the records?
Oh, that's not what it's called. Oh, it's not. Oh no, it's not called that. I'm just joking. Oh, I wasn't deliberate. But now they have to make it. I don't remember. Probably should look that up. Look. You guys are confusing me with your words. All right, now I'm gonna have to go back to the social media post. What the hell was it called? Okay, it's Little Kitty Big City. There we go. I couldn't let that ignorance stand. I like Big Kitty Little City better. That sounds like, thinking about it, that sounds like a great parody of a kaiju film. I'm pretty sure someone's already done it. A Big Kitty in Little City. I like that. You're not going to convince me otherwise. That sounds awesome. You should be frightened. I ain't gonna burn for it. Oh, we survived that! I ain't surviving this, bitch. Alright, that was a nice amount, good amount of Maka, good amount of Karma. Close, we are getting close. Use these items before I forget. Alright, 10 plus to his HP. Gonna bring that up a little bit. Because he kind of sucks. In the defense department, he's all like, bruh, I'm the strongest. And he's the first one to go down half the time. Or maybe it's because of my excessive use of these skills that draw from HP. Or maybe it's Heat's fault, I don't know. I think it's more fun to blame Heat. that's not good. So what's the worst that happens if I feed this guy a moldy roll? Seems no worse for wear. And he is still asleep after all of that. Let's rescue this dumbass. That wasn't good. He slept through all of that. How is he doing that? Of course you'd heal. Oh, welcome back. You're finally awake now. He was sleeping good. Ooh, that came with a theory cell. Hello. There we go, Surf always leveling up over here. Screw it. Let's put that all the way up to 60. 60, baby. Okay, how close is anybody else close? Gale. Looks like he'll be close. That's probably good enough for that rematch. Let's see, Argela is sitting this one out. The party will consist of our boy Surf. We're gonna bring Heat. And Gale. I'm gonna use a couple of items here, so we don't gotta run back. Okay, so we have 2 people on healing duty. Let's see what we got for skills. Zeodyne, Diorama, Consume. We don't need Consume. Iron Stomach. AP Divide. So let's do... do we need Electric Drain? Nah. We're gonna replace Electric Drain with... You got anything for Force? Void Force? Force Drain. Switch that. We're gonna get rid of... Need more moves. I don't know what that guy is weak against. Doesn't seem like... I think you said we're at the point in the game we don't really have any weaknesses. Let's do that. We're gonna replace that with consume because we don't need to consume anything. And probably put something else besides Iron Stomach there. I haven't decided what yet. I'm gonna do electric boost. I don't know why I had force boost on instead of electric boost. That was dumb. Probably not gonna ingest mana either. We want to keep AP divide. Okay, he's ready to go. And we got heat next. Hey, that now CeeLo wasn't in the party. Okay, that's good. So for him, we're gonna take off AP divide. So we're gonna take off AP divide and put shared karma there because he's out of the party. All right, Gale's good to go. Diorama, force drain. I might be able to put something else in for Iron Stomach because I'm not going to need Iron Stomach either. So what I'm thinking is, I don't know if I'm going to need it, but maybe like a, I don't know if I'm going to need it, just like a patcher spell or something like that. Auto physical magic. Just in case, and that'll replace Iron Stomach, because again, I'm not going to need Iron Stomach because we're going into a boss fight here. All right, so heat, oh heat. Anything good he can learn? Try a little bit stronger instead of consume. I haven't really decided what to give him. I'm taking, I guess I'll give him back life bonus because again, we're not going to need to ingest mana. Fire boost instead of Iron Stomach. And I guess critical instead of consume. Again, I don't see the point in wasting slots on skills that I can't use on a boss. We're gonna keep Agudyne. I didn't see that guy using curse magic, so I might swap it out for another ice. So let's see. I put swap that out for. Okay, you can either swap it out for Bufudyne. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna keep Meteorama. Gonna keep Fire Resist. While it's on my mind, I'm gonna switch out Mutual Karma for AP Divide. Don't need to ingest mana at the moment, so let's do Ice Amp for ingest mana because we don't need to ingest that quite yet. Alright, let's do Hellfang. We'll swap that out with Consume for physical attack. And we'll see how this setup goes. Will I regret all of my choices here? Probably. So good news, Drew. You can watch this cutscene again, and Dio gets to watch it for the second time. Provided I make it there without 20,000 freaking random battles. Which I know we can probably turn down the probability of that happening with a with an item here. Let's see. Stoma spray. I'll keep those little assholes at bay. Watch they ignore it knowing my luck, because, you know, sometimes you get enemies who just ignore it because they're so strong. Oh, I think it's working. Never mind. Let's go. Round 2. Are we all ready for Sera's bad singing fight? I'm glad you're hyped, Drew.
Well, nothing upstairs.
Fight? I guess we need a fight command too.
Yes, that's the face. The one I couldn't forget even if I wanted to.
This dude over here sounded like an articulate RFK Jr.
But I do remember you. How the hell can you follow the man who devoured you?
What are you talking about? I don't know.
You were the first to be devoured.
And you, I feel sorry for you. How many times must you die for this woman?
What?
Do not underestimate my power. You look hungry. There's plenty to eat here. Devour as much as you like. Tribes, comrades, I'm sick of all that bullshit. I'll make you recall the sins you have forgotten.
Stop it! I won't allow that. How dare you? How dare you try to do this to them? I won't let you hurt my friends!
Huh. You won't allow it? As if you have any right. To hell with you all! I've had enough of this godforsaken dump! I'll kill your precious leader and finally get out of this hellhole!
That's usually what people say when they are well on their way to becoming an expat. Just for your information. Okay, so he's in the center, to the right, definitely not the left. Do this again. Again, is it like to the far right or to the center? Like, how about here? Nope. Here? Absolutely not. Thank you, Sera. Do my spells work? No. I tried that, Drew. It did not work. All you get to do is watch it miss despite hitting everything on the field, and you get to eat a Megiddo spell. It said on the left. To the right. Oh, just a little to the right. Okay, so to the right, so that's to the right, so just a little. to the right, but she said a little to the right. Well, that's more toward the center? Well, whatever. That's the right. A little to the right. Bitch, that was more to the center. He moved. Be careful, everyone. He's in the center. Try the left or the right. I can feel his presence on the left side. To the right, but maybe in the center, or left maybe. I'm going to give Gale a chance to heal himself. I kind of forgot what she said. Just pass. I never give up. Trust your instincts. To the left. There, he's second to the left. Okay. Oh my gosh, you actually got it right. He moved. Be careful, everyone. Okay, try the center, but mind you, there's like 2 centers. Screw this. Alright, so he said in the center, so that's left and right. So here? Okay, it was there. He moved. He's in the center or to the right. Definitely a lot to the left. So helpful. Thank you, Sarah. I'd be lost without you. Okay, to the right, but definitely not to the left, so let's try here. Okay, got him. Let's try flame. Nope, that's not try flame breath. He moved. Be careful, everyone. I can feel his presence on either side. I can't feel his presence. Try the center. How about I try this Meteorama spell instead? No, not gonna waste. We like you say he's in the center, but there's like 3 centers here. There's nothing that's quite dead center. Oh, that was actually it. Let's go, Gale. Ah, damn you.
Do not underestimate me. I will see you mutilated and broken. Die at the hands of Colonel Beck.
Again, Colonel Beck is a stupid name. I would just stick with Varin Omega.
Yeah. Maybe.
What?
I'm sorry. Take over.
Alright, see you, Rick. That was barely worth it. Devour each other and spill your filthy guts everywhere. This guy reminds me of like a boss out of a we call it Earthbound. I'm getting like Earthbound vibes from this guy. I don't know why. Okay, that wasn't much better. Of course you'd go for Agidon. Screw you, buddy. Wow, surf favoritism? To be fair, Dio, heat may be heat, but surf is hot. of course, does Sera be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna heal that guy. Let's do Zeodyne.
He's heating up!
Thank you, Dio. Yeah, you would do Infinite Wind. Oh, he's dead. That was like the laziest, laziest physical attack I've ever seen.
Fatality.
Yeah, pretty much. Did I give anybody? I forgot to give someone else. You know, I don't think anybody else had the Recarm spell. So let's do, Revival Gem. Come on, Heat, time to wake up. About the same, not much better. Let me see if I can do another if this will work. If I'm just wasting my time, this game would just do it when I'm not predicting it. I don't think anybody's weak against Earth. Alright, another Bufudyne. Nice, critical up. Good job. Good job, Heat. You actually did something useful. Stop everybody off. Yeah, we can live with that. I can live with that. Sarah's like, alright, Heat, I guess I'll help you out too. She's like, alright, Heat, I guess. Sarah felt some kind of way being called out for the favoritism. You bastards. You will know the horror of being eaten alive. Die tasting the terrible fear I have endured. Seraph, no. Oh, now you want to do your infinite wind, you bastard. No. Getting real tired to bring this guy back. Her bad singing ruins her appetite. That's how this works. Alright, I'm tired of wasting perfectly good, I'm not wasting a full gem on you, Heat. You're a little better than that, asshole. I was hoping to get a critical out of that. Alright, unfortunately I'm going to have to waste a turn doing a party heal. Good job, Surf. What if I just punch him in the face? How does that work? No, not much better. Nice, good job. Good work, boys. They're all feeling fed, yeah. God damn it, Heat. Oh yeah, spoke too soon. Probably okay. Let's see. Hurry, Sera, get in here. Nah. Oh, this might be where it comes apart. Sera, do something. We're dying here. Thank you. Surf's like, oh my god, that's so close. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's not good. Oh, look how lovely over at him. Help the rest of us. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna use that Soma. Oh no, times two. We're still hanging in there. I'm gonna have Heat use that Soma. I need to get some damage on this asshole. Because I feel like we are so close. I'm gonna risk using that Soma. Screw this. Oh my goodness, thank you, Sarah. It took you long enough. Get over here with your bad singing and save us. I always go for Surf first. Remember, Surf's always up first. Don't you do it, Heat. Oh, you bastard. Sarah, help. Thank you. Alright, let's heal. Really trying to cool Heat down, yeah? Alright, nah, but he's spitting fire. Like, literally, he's spitting fire. I wish he spat a little more fire, though. The hell'd you get a Megalodola from? So what I'm going to do is another big Buffaldine. And thank you. Fuck you, Varin Omega Colonel Beck. Oh, thank you, Drew. Oh, now you want to recover HP. Hey, seriously, where was this last time?
Varin, what did you mean I was devoured?
Don't call me by that name.
Seriously triggered my Siri?
I am Colonel Beck.
You seem to know about Surf. Why is it that you know about everyone except...
Let's go! Here goes!
This is getting good! Let's keep going.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Professor Galvez. You came right in during the cutscene. How you doing tonight? When do you guys give Professor Galvez a shout out? Technically, I'm part of this raid. Science time. Oh, welcome,
I
Uncle
hardly
Joe.
endorse this event or product. Endorse this event or product.
You and we are all...
Hold on, I gotta figure out what's going on with this game. Also, moo to you too, Joe.
In the same nirvana. You're all desperate to reach.
Double endorsement.
Incoming message from Rob64.
Moo.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Thank you, Professor Galvez. To be fair, I wasn't bored with my lame ass stream, but I hardly endorsed your stream. I'm glad you had a good time. And Mula.
The devil.
I still have no idea what's happening here. But I think that guy's dead. Gotta cook, see you in a bit. Well, thank you, Professor Galvez. Have fun cooking. Dinner's always good. But yeah, if you guys don't know who we are on the stream, my name is Angela, and this is Damage Control Vlog, and I am currently playing Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. And Drew, since you were technically part of the raid, it now says you're a raider from Professor Galvez. Mama said she was the real devil. She's certainly the only face of the blog now. For now. Yes, that blog. I'm going to go and save my game first. Heck, what does this mean? How much does he know? I don't know. I think he's dead. Someone devoured me? So how you guys doing tonight? How you doing? How you doing, Cup of Joe? How you doing, Goblin? Who devoured me and how? Sera, where's Sera? Sera's missing. We gotta find her, Surf. And for the love of God, did she walk away for like 5 seconds? I'm going back to the save point. That was a hard fight. I'm going back to save my game. Wait, Surf, I'm worried about what Varin Beck said. Fine, Sera. I want to save my game. I was already lurking, but this game is incredibly boring, so I bought a few other streamers instead. Okay. You find every RPG I play boring, Goblin, so I can't help you there. But I do appreciate the lurk. Yeah, unfortunately, my new streamer bot doesn't tell me.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Now, Silver was singing, absolutely not. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Drew. The keyword is bored. We always say bored around here. I guess we're gonna be forced to watch more cutscenes before I can figure out what's happening. But I hear Claire Obscure is the new indie hotness, so maybe you've been watching people play that game. It's probably more exciting to watch than this one. And it's Catterday.
You
don't watch that either. Any reason? You do you just not like the game, the way the game looks? Or are you just done with RPGs?
That was the first cat that I ever saw. So then how did I know what it was?
That is not all. We also know of children and parents. And yet, none of these things exist here in the junkyard.
So then we remember these things from Nirvana? We actually died before and were sent to the junkyard? Now we're like this? We devour each other. Janana, Lupa, so many people died. And you think Sera's behind all this? How the hell could she be?
I don't know. You know I ain't that smart.
I love existential crises. Anyway, looks like I get to read some of the chat before I make this dialogue choice. I will eagerly await Pit Fighter. Well, we are currently at 212 followers, so we need quite a few more before we get to Pit Fighter. It's a superior viewing experience. Little Kitty, Big City. Little Kitty, Big Nirvana, I guess. I don't know, Dio. Goblin just likes to be grumpy, I think. Yeah, Goblin is grumpy. He has chosen his username well. I am the most loving and positive soul here. I would say definitely loving. Positive, that's questionable. You know I ain't that ass. Both of these things can be true. Absolutely. I agree with I'm a Cup of Joe. I love saying that name. I love saying I'm a Cup of Joe. Hey, Angie. Oh, look, we got a super nerdy guy who wandered into the chaos. How you doing today? How you doing today, nerdy? Vote nihilism. I lurk. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you, I'm a Cup of Joe. Appreciate you stopping in for a moment. Nice to finally have a little bit of a chat with you. Take care. Thank you so much again for the lurk. And Star, you stop it over there. Remember, oxygen goes into your lungs. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't look at me like that. Let's see, I've been lurking for a while, but I'm just coming back from dinner. I've had a day of sorts. Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully, if it was not a great day, it gets better for you. Jeez, seems like, I don't know what it is with this time of year. Everybody just seems to be having a time that's not always good. Goodness. So back to the choices here. Dio informed me a little late that all the choices, if you pick all the first choices, it affects the outcome of the game and your save data for the next game in the series. Unfortunately, I already ruined that, but I guess I'll just go, it doesn't matter.
I heartily endorse this event or product.
Thank you, Drew, for being on that shout out. I'm a Cup of Joe is awesome. Go follow him. Go follow Professor Galvez.
Who cares about this
as well.
World? So what if we died? Forget all that crap.
I heartily endorse this event or product.
Thank you for giving Nerdy shout out too. Go follow Nerdy too if you're not already.
Then there's nothing to debate. Well, I mean that you can't be a comrade alone. That's ridiculous.
Comments?
Scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 3. But all in all, I'd have to say that it's still pretty good for a hot-headed jerk, yeah?
Maybe if you spoke up a bit more. What the?
Derain just stopped.
The hell does that mean?
The war is over, and the gates of Nirvana have opened.
And I have yet to save my game.
Sera will be there.
I heartily endorse this event or product.